Good afternoon, my name is Catherine Young, and today I'll be talking about how technology has impacted the dental field. Dentistry in the medical field is commonly seen, but has been around for thousands of years, going as far as back as 7000 BC. It certainly has changed as we entered the modern era with a variety of technologies and instruments that aid in different processes being introduced. Going for a visit to the dentist is common, but understanding the technology and tools the doctors use can give the patient a better understanding of what is happening throughout the procedures. Technology has evolved and has impacted the dental field over the years, making the experience better and less time-consuming for both the patient and the doctor. A few of the technologies that have made a difference in procedures and operations include digital x-rays, the use of air polishing, and 3D printing. By introducing these tools into dentistry, they have aided in diagnosis, cleanings, treatments, and many more. Now, let's take a look at the different technological advancements introduced, what they are, and how they have aided in the dental field. Digital x-rays were first introduced in 1987 by Dr. Francis Moyen when he launched a digital radiography system. Digital radiographic images use electronic sensors to take x-ray images of the mouth, and from there they are transferred to a computer. It shows the lower and upper teeth as well as the soft and hard tissues. Not only that, but it also shows a view of the jaw, teeth, and sinus. Digital radiographic images can be seen as an advancement from film x-rays. According to the influence of new technology in dental care, the author Antonio Greco explains, this eliminates the need for traditional film x-rays, which require longer processing times and exposes patients to higher radiation doses. This change in the dental field decreases the potential harm to patients and doctors, as well as lessening the time needed for not taking up to 1 minute per image. Now you may ask, what are the uses of digital x-rays? Well, dentists use digital x-rays for the diagnosis of their patients and to find any issues in the mouth. This includes cysts, tumors, cavities, braces, tooth extractions, and more. It is common for doctors to use digital x-rays at the beginning of the appointment to see what needs to be worked on and if there are any problems. It has impacted the dental field by allowing dentists to view the mouth at a quicker pace, more efficiently, and in detail. Furthermore, let's move on to air polishing, a tool that was introduced into dentistry in the 1970s. From when it was first introduced to now, the tool has been upgraded with technologies to make it more efficient. According to the evolution of air polishing, Sandra Pence explains the processes using compressed air mixed with water and an abrasive powder to remove soft dental deposits and stains. The procedure usually requires a variety of abrasive powders, which allows the tool to focus on one spot, making it clean properly. Air polishing is used during cleanings and has aided dentists in providing a quicker and more comfortable method for removing plaque and stains. It is also known to reduce damage to the enamel and gums. According to Benko Dental, traditional methods like the use of powered scales and manual polishers did remove stains and plaque, but it often left patients with trauma to the gums and made it difficult to clean hard-to-reach areas. With air polishing becoming more common, it provides solutions that these methods struggle to achieve, while allowing the patient to feel less discomfort and providing better health for their teeth. As technology evolved and made air polishers easier to use and more efficient for dentists, it increased patient comfort as well. Moving on, let's take a look at a technique that was introduced around the late 1990s. 3D printing has evolved over the years, allowing for the expansion of its uses. Slowly, it has been accepted into the dental field, allowing for a more efficient method of creating impressions and crowns. Before 3D printing became more common, traditional methods like physical impressions had to be made, which could take as long as 15 minutes. And it wouldn't show smaller details in the mouth, which could cause future recurrent discomfort for the patients. However, with 3D printing, the screenings capture smaller images and details in images and were not as inconvenient to repeat if there were any mistakes. For the production, traditionally, impressions were made through injection molding and would shape it to a large amount. To shape it, a large amount of waste was created. With 3D printing, however, according to Medical Plastic News, it states it is highly effective in not only mass production of objects, but also in manufacturing a one-of-a-kind dental product. And it is an additive manufacturing process, so there is no need to worry about any wastage. This process not only helps dentists with resources and quickens the times needed for impressions or crowns, but it also produced a solution to problems that traditional methods had. It has revolutionized the dental process and has changed the way crowns and implants and bridges were made. To sum it up, the dental field has changed over the years as new technologies are introduced, making the process easier and more efficient for both the patient and the doctor. The use of technologies like digital x-ray, air polishing, and 3D printing are one of the many technological advancements in dentistry. As technology continues to advance and grow, so will the dental field, and its procedures making its future brighter for everyone. Thank you.